Well, lads, it does look like global trade is going to be spawning here quite shortly, and we are neck and neck with the Brits over there. We have a few more years, so what I'm going to do is, I said I was done with it, but we're going to go indebted to the burghers again. We're going to build up some manufactories in an attempt to make it happen. But welcome back, everybody, to Byzantium. I hope that you are enjoying the run. I know I certainly am. This has been such a fun run. It is always a good day when you can play as Byzantium. Isn't that right, boys? But yes, today we are at war. We are at war with Spain. We declared this war in the last episode. There's a lot of men over here, but we have the war goal. Well, not the war goal, but we're working on getting the war goal. And we are currently just, you know, destroying everybody. The main thing, or not destroying, but we're planning to. But what we're doing right now is we are waiting for these navies to repair. Now, I probably should have put them in a place with a shipyard. Let's do a quick little hey-ho. Give them a little bit of extra repair speed there. And then we're going to come over here. Sink that navy there. Now, they might dogpile me, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, very good. We're going to pull in here for that repair tick. Boom. And we will catch this Venetian navy out, sink them all. And that is going to be this. That's it. This is all we're doing. We are going to sink as many ships as we humanly possibly can. Meanwhile, we need to try to pull their armies apart. So if I attack these guys, they'll probably get off that fort. Oh, they won the siege. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's have you guys head over here. We are about to siege down that one there. They are not reinforcing, which is really good for us. Always take your 10 to 1s. And now we're going to have to try. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is actually insane. Oh, we lost our discipline guy. Let's go ahead and go with a fort defense guy. Sure. Let them burn a little bit more manpower, right? Why not? Now, they can march right on to Constantinople, though. So I should probably actually siege that back. So let's do that. This is farmlands? I don't know why they're... Ooh. What are you doing? You guys are so foolish. They got off of the fort here. I can catch these guys out. This is hills, but I think it's probably worth it. That's definitely going to be a win, unless they can dogpile. They cannot. Very good. They're on Constantinople. We have to be very mindful of that. Let's just sink as many ships as we possibly can. Keep an eye over here. Make sure that there are not any armies that I need to be aware of. Nope, we are clear here. Let's get that repair tick. Okay, Constantinople is a level 5 fort, so that's good for us. Let's go ahead and barrage those walls. Hopefully win that siege as soon as possible, because we have the defensiveness. Man. Lithuania got a good siege ability, though. Let's get some spy network on Venice as well. That'll be very useful for us. Navy repair. One more tick is fine. Obviously, we don't want them blockading. That would be very much not good for us. And we lost 3 galleys. Oh, no, my friends. What are we going to do? But once we take this fort here, they will be trapped down here, which is going to be really good for us. That's fine. Hey, we won a 7%er. Hey, I saw that. I saw that. All right, cool. So they have lost 60 ships, and I have lost 5. I would say that that is a relatively solid trade. Let's take Palermo here. And that is all ours. No. These guys are stuck here. Huh. Okay, so what do they have? What's their... They actually have a lot of cavalry. A lot of cavalry. Like, too much cavalry, I think. Let's go ahead and attack here. Split up Lithuania's armies. We should. I swear, if they can march past this fort, I will be so upset. They're marching over there onto Constantinople, so they have low morale. If I'm correct here, they should be stuck here. Look at this number right there. Look at that number. Ouch. Ooh. If that doesn't deserve a like for this video, I really don't know what does. I really don't know what deserves a like. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, baby. That's good. That's good. That made me tingle in my pants. All right. So these guys are probably going to want out. Yep. No. No, actually. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can very happily just turtle a little bit. Let's start working our way up north. Obviously, we're going to need to do this. What am I doing? I'm going to keep these armies down here just to make sure that the Spanish don't land anybody. Because that's obviously something we need to make sure we're doing. Let's have you guys start sinking some ships. Kind of patrolling. My general is dead. That is unfortunate. Let's get rid of the bad ones, which is like most of them, to be fair. All right, very good. Bohemia would still join. You know what? I'm going to call them in. It's fine. At the very least, they're going to be an extra distraction for Lithuania. So these guys are not reinforcing? They did not. Okay, they fled even. All right, cool. So let's... Oh, here they are. I'll take that extra admin mana. That is very useful. It'll help us work through our final idea here. And then our tech will be super affordable. Just need to catch out as many of these little stacks as possible. This is mountains, so this is not a good fight for me, but 2 to 1 outnumbered. I think we're fine here. That is an artillery that is just going to get bopped right there. All right, cool. Oh, hey, they're actually going to win the sieges for us, so that's good. All right, let's head on over. Start the sieges here. There is another... Is that a independent army? So they're hiring mercs. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of men. That is a lot of Venetian men. Neapolitan separatists. That's fine. Let's handle them for them. I don't know where that merc stack went. Here they are. Come and find them in the Wienerwald. The forest. The Wiener Forest. So this is hills. There is a river crossing. We won't take the -1 for the river crossing, just the -1 for the hills. Army tradition is great. We didn't wipe the mercs, which is unfortunate. More mercs. That is more mercs. So what do you guys say we track them down and kill them too? This one should be a wipe. I'd be surprised if this was not a stack wipe. Still not. Damn. All right. All right. Lithuania, there's no chance you're still feeling good, bro. Lithuania has lost 8. Oh, wow. Venice has actually lost more. How are they losing so many men? That's crazy. I'm still almost at max manpower, which is equally as crazy in my opinion. Okay, let's just get these guys out of here first. We will slowly be winning these sieges as well. Oh my gosh. This fort zone of control in Italy is absolute butt cancer. Okay. This is fine though. Let's head down here, see if we can find an army and kill them. This is grassland, so that's a good fight for us. Oh yeah, these losses are very much not sustainable for them. They have no manpower. They're all mercs for the most part. So we're in a good spot. These guys also have no manpower. You have no mana. And then, ooh, probably should have waited for the monthly tick there. Yeah, that's actually a loss for us. A rare loss. They took very heavy losses, actually heavier than we did, but that's okay. So take a look here. So this tech cost is going to go from 307 down to 235. Reasonable. This is reasonable. Acceptable numbers of tech costs. All right, yeah, and then meanwhile we'll just blockade the crap out of Venice. Venice isn't even like, I don't know why they're so eager to be in this war. It looks like Spain came and occupied a couple of provinces down here, but why? Why? I don't know. But yeah, we'll just split these guys up, let them reinforce a bit. This is our home guard, so to speak. And they're doing just fine. As soon as we win this siege here, we'll take on these 2 forts. And by that point, I'm pretty sure that Venice is going to be feeling pretty ready to get out of the war. Let's go ahead and shift consolidate you guys. They will not be able to reinforce. Oh yeah, big losses for the Venetians. This is what you get, you punk biatches. Navy is repairing, so go ahead and tell them to split. Let's get you guys up on to Bologna and Ferrara. Where you going, huh? Yep, sounds good to me. I will happily fight you out here. Oh, they even separated their armies. Even better yet. Alrighty then. We are maxed out on diplomanas. So let's see here. We got any more conversions to be doing? Hijazi? Adjacent? 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 Not adjacent. Adjacent? Yeah, see? We're just trying to be at least a little bit appropriate here. Oh, right. I forgot that this province actually technically touches these two sea tiles because of that little spot right there. Uh-huh. So until one of these guys converts, this one will give us the 25% there. This one here has it as well. So we're good there. Then these two we're still waiting on. So that's good. We'll be able to take tech very shortly. We're in such a good spot. This war against Venice has just been going so smoothly. After that war with Austria, you know, you would have thought, looking at my comments, that people thought that I was like, I had no idea what I was doing anymore in this game. Like I was all washed up. Garbage. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen, lads. Let's go ahead and detach the busted up ships. Kill this Spanish fleet here. That is their light ships. They are very stupid. They just sent their entire light ship fleet over. And now they have 47 ships, and Venice has 49. And I have 164. I actually realistically need to get rid of quite a few of them. Most of them transports. So let's get you guys over here. The light ships I think will keep. But I definitely don't need all these transports. Let's get rid of like 10 of those. Alright, these guys are repairing. And then let's have you protect trade in probably Alexandria is the best one. Or Crimea. Probably Alexandria. Yeah, let's go to Alexandria. Is this one down in Alexandria? It should say right there. It is. And then these guys can also protect trade in Alexandria. Go home at war, so that way they don't sink themselves. And there we go. Now these guys can hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Is that Genoa? Genoa's in this war. Right. Oh, the League War. Hey! All right. So, is it true that... Oh, Poland took over leader of the League War. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of red on the screen there. All right, let's peace out Venice then. Let's take all their money. And Lithuania is going to be willing very soon. Where is my army over here? There should be an army. Here they are. Let's just get on to Vilnius and siege them down. Austria is now hostile to me. That is a very large stack right there. Let's pull these guys back down here just for a little bit. Now, let's go through. Gonna be a little bit of micro intensive, but you can sort by receiver. And then we can just say, you will give these guys every single core that you have on them, which is a lot. It's a lot of reconquest. That's kind of crazy. And then something like, well, probably not going to be able to do this. That's all. Oh man, that's crazy. That is crazy. So let's see. Once we peace out Lithuania, they'll be much more willing to peace out because the relative strength of alliances will go down. For the time being, we're just going to have to... I thought I told my armies. Why are these guys stuck here? Is this for real? This is dumb. They're stuck here because of zone of control. Well, let's at least get these armies here. Yeah, okay. And if I can just get onto Vilnius, I can probably piece these guys out, probably. I'd be surprised if they were still willing to stay in the war. Very good. I'll just piece them out. They lost so many men. That enough is punishment for them. 40,000. They had like 70,000 plus manpower, and they lost all of them. Oh, never forget the Battle of Constantinople, where the Lithuanians were absolutely decimated. And that brings us up to 43%, but still not even really close enough, to be honest. 15 more from ticking war score. That'll bring us up to about 60%. Yeah, we're probably going to end up having to go over and siege down some Spaniards. That's okay. All right. So this is my army. I will contribute them. Let's come and siege down Vienna. I imagine they're going to try to siege down some of my lands. Okay. Realistically, I should have built some ramparts and I didn't. I don't know. People don't like ramparts. Actually, didn't they nerfed ramparts, right? they nerfed. I remember they said something stupid, like they made it so ramparts can only be built on grasslands or something stupid like that. I might be making that up, but I vaguely remember them saying something along the lines of like, ramparts are overpowered, so we made it so you can't use them in spots where you would normally use them, basically. We sunk the Genoese flagship. Huzzah! Wait a minute. That's my whole navy? No. Oh, they're flying. Ooh, what in the heck? Can you have like a automatically detach busted ships? That would be a nice thing. Repair threshold default. Let's go with severely damaged. That's fine with me. I think that I actually used the wrong one. Yeah, severely damaged. Okay. I will siege down Vienna. I will get lots of war participation for this as well. We are at 12 so far. 12% of the entire war has been handled by me, I guess. All good. So, France is my ally in this war. Realistically, we kind of need to like keep them in the war. This is we're spread out. We're spread a little thin. We got very long front lines in this war. France, of course, does not have a fort on Paris, because why would they? The AI literally never does that. Incapable of building said forts. But Austria getting ravaged here, which is good. It is a show superiority war. The League War is, which I feel is kind of funny. Right. We have our ticking war score. Let's start building some spy network against you guys. We're a fine on Diplo. We're actually plenty far ahead of time. Mashriki, this one is culture adjacent. Culture adjacent. No culture adjacent just yet. Waiting on this one here. This one still isn't done. Mecca, okay. Oof, these are expensive, man. All right, cool. So if that's the case, then we will just do more development, because that's how you do it. 82, 70. Gosh, dang it, man. Is this because we're at war? How do they have so much? Scheisse. Scheisse, scheisse. 72, 77. I really do want to spawn global trade if I can. Man, there's just so much. Though, to be fair, a lot of the devastation going on in Europe is actually going to affect the English Channel, because a lot of this trade is being steered up there. So, maybe, but probably not. That's tough. We've got 3 years. We're realistically not going to get it. Let's also make sure we are using the icon of St. Michael. Let's pay off those loans. At least the ones that we can here. Continue to build buildings that are going to make more money for us in the long term. We are very rich. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and buy that down. Or I should probably take admin tech at least sooner rather than later, but that's okay. Getting our inflation down is going to make us more money in the long term as well. So it's fine. All right. Let's get you guys over here. All right. We've won the siege of Vienna. Let's scorch that province here. This is grassland, so probably you got to be mindful though. Like if I attack these guys and they come out of the fog of war, they're gonna absolutely bust my cheeks wide open. So like you got to take these small fights like that. Like those are the fights that get you wins right there. You find the small stacks, not the big stacks. Do not engage the big stacks if you don't have to. Oof! What in the world? They just won Vienna like that? That's fine. We'll take it immediately back. I must have left it without a garrison. That's probably the issue there. It's fine though. 2 siege ticks and we'll take it back. No problem. Let's make sure that we have a discipline guy as well. Get him upgraded. I do have war taxes on. Somebody had mentioned that. Yeah. It is what it is. Probably should keep the mill mana coming in. Be better for dev rather than the money. We don't need the money anymore. Needless to say. 81, 82. It is so close. Oh my gosh, it's so close. It's so close, man. And this war is gonna take us well up into that area. So aside from just spamming out some trade buildings, trying to propagate up a bit more trade power, looks like we're probably not going to be able to do it. The timing of the League War is less than ideal. So now we'll take it on this siege tick. Even though it's minus 14, we'll still take it because the garrison is less than 100. You have to have at least... Oof. Really? Yikes. Oh my gosh. And I think this army is stuck here because of the zone of control, is it not? No, we're good. Okay, we're good. We've won the siege of Vienna. Let's just sit on this fort for a couple of days. We'll, or maybe not sit on the fort, but sit on this. Now, I should probably also scorch a couple of provinces here and there, especially provinces that don't have a fort zone of control in Austria. Again, make sure that you see they don't have... Oh, they actually do have a little bit of prosperity going on. That's crazy. How? I guess it has been a couple of decades since our previous war, but we devastated them pretty heavily. Ooh, this song is good. Is this Moment of Truth? What is that? The AoE 3? A lot of people comment about the AoE 3 soundtrack. There we go. Of course, we do need to be mindful of our armies here. All right, let's split you guys up so they're not taking a bunch of attrition. I'll just scorch every province I can. We've got excess mill mana. And we'll loot them just a couple of times just to tick that devastation up just a bit. Yeah. And meanwhile, we're just kind of waiting on Spain to get exhausted enough, because this is all core land of theirs as well. So this war is essentially decided. We've won it. Now it's just going to be a matter of waiting to time it out. And then this war here is going to be the important one we need to worry about. Yeah. And come on over here. We do a little bit of scorching. At least one monthly tick of devastation there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then same thing like down here. Scorch them as we're driving by. Frederick V of Austria. All right. Now, I guess I should probably explain why I got involved in this war. Not really any particular reason other than to beat up on some Austrians, you know? I mean, to be fair though, do you really need a better reason? In my opinion, no. Very much a sufficient reason. Let's get another loot tick there. Get those boys up there. So now you can see the devastation, very heavy. Most importantly, the ability for prosperity, very low. All right, so this is a full-ass army stack. So if we can take this 15 stack and get them off of Vienna, they might reinforce. And then again, they might just run away. Let's take that 2-to-1 or 10-to-1 right there. Prague with the 0 general stack. Oh, just kidding. They got on it now. Let's see here. 14th, they'll be out. Probably not. Prague is a fort. We should make sure that we keep that for them. Let's reinforce up here. That is a big battle. My goodness. Looks like these guys are just walking right past. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't really actually know how many losses I took. Didn't look that bad, but... So let's have these guys head up here. See if we can get them off of Pisa. It's only a matter of time before France pieces out, though. France not feeling good. Yeah, I don't want them to take Florence. Florence is at least a defensible fort for them to defend, so... Let's see here. Very good. The Genoese are getting pushed back. Very good. That was a good win for us. Let's get onto this fort over here. Make sure we're converting what we can as well. Right. All right. So, forts. I would like to at least occupy some land down here so that way we can get it in the war. We'll see. A little bit of a chaotic episode. Wasn't necessarily thinking that we were going to be having the League War pop off. Wow, I'm actually surprised that it did, because these guys, oh, because Poland took over. That's why it popped off. Poland surpassed Bohemia. I don't know why Bohemia was the leader of the Protestant League in the first place. A bit foolish, if I'm being honest, but that's okay. And now we'll get the mill here. How are we looking on trade? 84. It's so back and forth. We might end up getting it. It's hard to say. And there's nothing I can do about goods produced except for building a couple of these buildings. Maybe one of these guys as well. That'll go from 83.9 up to 86, almost 87. So I think we're good. I think we're good, yeah. That one's already there. That one's already there. I think we're good. Now, this guy here needs that as well. Okay. It's fine. Trying to micro spawning global trade while also trying to win the League War for your friends is a pretty tough one. That's a tall order. Like, especially with these big old doom stacks walking around. Sheesh, man. Free admin mana and 10 discipline. Look at those numbers. 125% discipline. All right, cool. Well, the League War is going to get sorted out in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, make sure that you leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell so you get notified when these videos go live every single weekday. Special thanks to ALS Gamer, LeGrand Puba, Chio, Josh Kaczynski, Edge Rhino, Juan Damon, Ian Powell, Cannon Fodder, Perfect Gaming, Anthony Grove, Harry Newhouse, Saranska, Ricardo, Cobalt, Rex, Total Farce for It, Drunk Binary, Nathan Albright, and many more. Thank you. For early access videos, check out the join button or the link in the description below.